Hello and a very good morning and welcome along to the Andrew Eborn Show live in a different park today. I thought I'd take you somewhere a bit different. We've done Regent's Park virtually every day. We're now down here. There were no prizes for guessing, but the Royal Albert Hall and the Albert Memorial. Just over there is Kensington Palace. And what a glorious time we had yesterday. I don't know about you, but I was watching the whole of the inauguration. I did that with Elon Musk's father, Errol, and Dan Wootton, and we had a great time looking at what was going on, what Trump said to the various people, and no surprises really, other than he was probably the most eloquent that I've ever heard of. It was like one of the best speeches. Let me know what you think. As I say, the videos on that are out there, so you can have a look at all that sort of side. But it was fascinating. Who was there, who was not there. The tech titans, all three of them, were front and centre of the inauguration. Interesting to actually say who wasn't there, and people were sort of turning around and saying, okay, well, Starmer wasn't invited. Well, the reality, as you know, I present this series, Fake or Fact. The reality is that world leaders don't normally go to inaugurations. They're not normally invited. Trump made a bit of an exception this time. He did invite a number of very interesting people, including the vice president from China, and he had a few statements to make about them, so interesting on that sort of stuff. But Starmer, no, he wasn't normally invited. And if you look back over history, Theresa May, they normally go a few weeks or sometimes a few months after the inauguration. That's only happened with Tony Blair and Theresa May and the various others, Gordon Brown. They all went along a lot later. Anyway, it was fascinating stuff. I thought the speech was superb. He then made another speech, which wasn't really as good because it wasn't really as punchy and so on and so forth. But I spoke to a number of people there. We had Greg Swenson, who I've known for a long time, Democrats Abroad, and he's great. We spoke to him about the reaction, what it was like on the ground in Washington. Well, I can tell you what it was like on the ground. It was absolutely freezing. -10, he was telling me. So -10, incredibly cold. What he also said is that it was really expensive trying to get anywhere. Obviously, all the taxis, the Ubers, had hyped up the prices. And that's what happened on that sort of basis. So lots of people are still over there. Lots of people having a lot of fun. I thought something was great to see Village People. I don't think they were the original ones, but great to see them. It was Trump who put them at number one. So with YMCA and Trump doing his classic dance. So that's what we like to do. But as I say, I was on with Errol Musk, Elon's dad, yesterday, and we unpacked all of those stories. Sylvia Carter, get me through. What's a get me though? Hello, Sylvia. How are you? Silvio Carver. Sorry, I'm misreading here. Lovely to have you. Whereabouts are you, Silvio? Let me know. It's good to have a look. But we're here in the heart of Hyde Park, this one. And today I'm off to the Toy Fair at Kensington Olympia. Going to a few meetings over there. I sort of help people basically maximise the return on their rights, so intellectual property rights that they own. We basically help them. For many years I've been doing that, working with major properties like Formula One and football and iconic cartoon and other characters, so things like Peter Rabbit we helped take to Japan. I'm now working with a joint venture with Dentsu in Japan called Phoenix, and it's got Bandai Namco as well. We've got a wonderful property called from Blue Zoo called Number Blocks and Alpha Blocks and Colour Blocks, and we're helping them look on that sort of basis. In addition to that, hello, thanks so much, lovely little love hearts all suddenly popping up, it's great. In addition to that, what's happening is that Andrew Eborn's Fake or Fact, I can tell you, I can exclusively reveal here on the Andrew Eborn Show, drum roll please, that we've done a deal on a worldwide basis, that we're going to be doing computer game rights for Andrew Eborn's Fake or Fact, and that's going to be done with Bandai Namco and Dentsu's joint venture with Phoenix. So that should be brilliant. I'll take you through. Why don't we go through here? Push. There we go. Push you through here. So all of that will be fantastic. And that's going to be coming out later on this year in the next few months. In addition to that, we're looking at the TV side and had the great joy of doing some filming whilst in Japan. So expect to see that footage through very, very soon. And again, more platforms than Paddington. What I loved is that this morning I was back on Times Radio with James Hansen. We did the early breakfast, having a look at the papers. No prizes for guessing, but Trump was obviously all over that, talking about the golden era and the glorious sound bites that he has. If you haven't done so already, then do subscribe to the Andrew Bourne Show. It'd be lovely to have you on board. As I say, the greatest, everybody's favourite four-letter word, it's free, hurrah, hurrah. So tap on the subscribe button now. The more we can have, the merrier. But I'm here in Kensington Gardens, the magic of Kensington Gardens, dating back to the 1700s. Is what it was when nearby Kensington Palace was occupied by King George II and his wife, Queen Caroline. So that's where it was. Your many famous residents here, and the royals from Harry and Meghan have been here, obviously, where Princess Diana lived here famously. But Kensington Palace, just at the top there. Interesting day today. As I say, I'm going to be at the Toy Fair looking at those properties. There's Kensington Palace just over there, if you haven't seen it. That's the one over there like that. Do let me know wherever you are in the world. I do hope you'll be able to join me. I will try and post various things throughout the day, but go and check out those videos. Fantastic stuff. All the regular interviews with Errol Musk and that sort of side, and various other people as well. Check it out, and I will look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Whatever you're doing today, have a great one. I'll see you soon. Take care.